You're not dreaming. You're watching Cinema Insomnia's Halloween special live featuring Screamwalkers. Parental discretion is advised. Previously on Cinema Insomnia.
Ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I guess Halloween came early this year. Thanks for watching Cinema Insomnia. Not the fate. All work and no play makes Babsicle don't grow up. Hey.
Thanks for watching Insomniac Theater.
All work and no play makes Babsicle don't grow. All work and no play. Luckily, nothing bad ever happens to campers in the woods. Thanks for watching Cinema Insomnia. Don't kill mommy!
You are under my power. Look into the hypnotic eye. Time now to enter Mr. Lobo's domain. Look out! Open your mind to the possibility that they're not bad movies, just misunderstood. You're not dreaming. You're watching Cinema Insomnia.
You're not dreaming. You're watching Cinema Insomnia's Halloween special live. Happy Halloween. Tonight's gory feature is presented in Bloodovision, Catovision, Emergo, Percepto, Hypnovista, or whatever gimmicks that we could use to trick you into watching this movie tonight. I'm your horror host, Mr. Lobo. And this is my lovely co-host, Miss Mittens. Say hello and happy Halloween to the nice people, Miss Mittens. She's been drinking since 10 a.m. this morning. I think for Halloween, Miss Mittens is going to go as a human barfly. Maybe we can get her hooked up with Francois Fly. Well, she's already started partying, so why don't we get on with it, shall we? Let's shout. The year is 1996. Sydney Prescott, a teenage girl in the small town of Woodsboro, California, becomes the target of a masked serial killer called Ghostface. Only a year after her own mother was murdered, she and her friends get creepy phone calls. And the worst case of telemarketing, they're asked several probing questions. Mainly, what's your favorite scary movie? A local reporter is determined to uncover the truth, and they must use their knowledge of slasher movie trivia and cliches to solve the mystery of the man behind the mask. In this self-aware meta hackfest directed by Wesley Craven and starring Nev Hot Soup Campbell, Cinema Insomnia is proud to present this all-time modern horror classic of all time, Scream. Excuse me. Yes? I see. This was not the scary phone call I was looking for. Although that Mr. Lobo is proud to bring you tonight's movie Scream, it is not actually the film we bring you tonight. Instead, a young C.J. Wyatt finds herself in the middle of a real-life murder mystery in her hometown. As her friends are murdered one by one, she gets closer and closer to discovering the horrifying truth of the Screamwalkers. In this loving homage to shot on video knockoffs of big budget ripoffs, Sean Q. King's Screamwalkers in whatever vision. Viewer discretion is advised.
So, Bastet's story not only sheds light on the rich tapestry of Egyptian mythology, but also on the profound connection between the human and animal kingdom. So whether as a fierce protector or as a gentle, nurturing presence, Bastet is a symbol of the enduring bond between humans and animals. Miss Wyatt, thank you for the interruption. Okay, so as I was saying, Bastet's appearance, be it a fierce lioness or a gentle domestic cat, shows her duality, right? It's symbolic of something that can be a fierce protector, if need be, or a soft, gentle deity. Now, Bastet was given judgment over the dead and the afterworld. And this is really, really important because it solidified her divine identity as a goddess of motherhood and childbearing.
Liv is my friend Beth. Beth's my friend from Washington.
It's nice to meet you. I haven't met any of CJ's old friends yet, so you're from Washington.
Yeah.
Have you met any scumbag politicians?
Oh, no, not that Washington, the other one. Yikes. Who is that?
That's Max. Everyone seems to think that he's screwing our teacher.
Because he's always hanging around her office. I can't believe people actually think there's something going on between those two.
I'm live here on the scene with 3 of the last of the final remaining virgins in America. They're all discussing how they're going to lose it tonight. Will it be romance, seduction, or good old-fashioned down and dirty monkey style?
It's interesting how in this hilarious fictional scenario, You're the one that they've chosen to investigate virginity.
Yeah, because I'm the expert. Every good journalist has to pop their cherry sooner or later, babe. Who's the new girl?
Oh, that's CJ's friend, Beth from the West Coast. Yeah. She's here to stay with CJ for a bit.
Ah, hey, Eddie R. Nice to meet you. No? Okay. Well, I like long walks on the moon, fire by candlelight, and long conversations with myself.
Eddie R? R like the pirate?
R like the 18th letter of the alphabet. Thank you very much.
Joe, do you think Maximus Buchanan are doing it?
Oh, definitely. I heard Max got Mrs. Buchanan pregnant. Well, true. Didn't you notice she was showing a few months ago, and then suddenly Mrs. Buchanan ain't got child no more? That's when Max got weird.
Since when was Max not weird?
I wouldn't be surprised if he made her get rid of it.
Those sound like wild rumors.
I don't know. Max is a wild guy.
You know you're really sick.
Yes. And you're my medicine, baby. Give it to me.
No, there's no cure for what you got. No.
Let me guess, film major?
Psych, with a communications minor. I'm working on a definitive documentary about the Marblehead murders. I'm gonna present all 5 crimes in sick, graphic detail. It's gonna make Forensic Files look like Paw Patrol. What? Serious?
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Guy's real. Hey, what do you want to do later?
I don't know. There's a party tonight.
Whatever you want to do, that's what I'm here for.
I know, I just feel like I need to get out. I mean, how long could I stay home alone and cry?
Don't rush yourself.
You have to apologize to her. You can't just say things like that. You're so insensitive.
Sorry.
You can tell me about your film, I don't care, but her, like, keep her out of it.
Who's she? I don't know her.
She's my friend.
Say, CJ. Sorry.
Genuine.
Sorry.
Come on.
What? I'm sorry?
You're
Oh, yeah, whatever, okay. Now, tell me.
Get that thing out of my face, or so help me, please.
So help you what? So help you what?
You're awful.
Yeah. I'm awful.
He's awful. Seems like Riverdale public access so far. Don't worry, Miss Mittens. Don't worry, it's just warming up. It's just warming up. It's just starting to boil, okay? Don't you know the rules? You don't know the rules of... You don't know the rules of making a TV horror host show? All right, well, I think if we're going to survive this, we're going to have to go over the rules of being a TV horror host, okay? Now, it says here, Rule 625, all indie films are slow at the beginning because they have to establish the exposition and give you enough time to forget it so that you can be surprised at the end. Right. Also, all indie films are homages, okay, to older films that they wish that they had made. All right? You know, well, that's because we all cement our taste in films when we're between like 12 and 22 years old. All right? Until Eddie said Paw Patrol, this movie could have been made in 1996. Okay, also, anyone who drinks alcohol or has premarital intercourse, all right, or chews with their mouth open, or double parks, or put their feet up on the furniture, they're all doomed, okay? They'll get killed. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it says right here. Yeah, and if any of those women are actually virgins in the movie, they'll survive, because that's how it works. Yeah. Oh, one more thing. This is important. You never ever say, I'll be right back, because you won't be. Excuse me for a second. Cinema Insomnia. We'll be right back. Oh no.
Trick or treat! Something I can sink my teeth into.
Dear Great Pumpkin, I'm looking forward to your arrival on Halloween night.
They're back, all the little Peanuts characters, in a happy Halloween special, filled with ghosties and ghoulies and things that go bump in the night. It's The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, Monday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Greetings, Mr. Lobo, and to all you Cinema Insomnia fans, from me, Dr. Sarcofiguy. Yes. Happy Halloween, everybody.
This is it.
Can't believe we're staying at the Psycho Killer B&B.
Oh, that's so cool. It's a motion detector.
Hello?
Hello, Sydney. Did you miss me? Nice little town you found. You and your pretty daughter. Reminds me of where we grew up.
Well, you sure know a lot about me for another asshole hiding behind a voice changer.
Oh, I'm not hiding, Sydney. Not this time.
Down to the end.
I want to be a fighter, like you. If you hurt her.
I'm not going to hurt her until you're here to see it.
Let's unmask this fucker.
All your friends died for just being near you.
Where is my daughter? Tatum, listen to me. He's trying to find another way in. We're gonna do this together. You're gonna have to shoot him through the wall. Where? To the right of the door. Shoot him now! Do it now! Oh, you got it. He's dead. You need to make sure you shoot him in the head.
I'm gonna burn it all down.
Mother!
This is gonna be fun.
Tonight's feature contains gut-churning graphic violence, gut-churning campy acting, is extremely referential and derivative, and has more bulky sweaters and mom jeans than J.C. Penney. Looks like it was shot on a Fisher-Price camcorder, and just might dare you to stay awake. Now, according to the rules of being a TV horror host, it says here that I'm going to have to ask you now to do the Insomniac's Oath. So I'm going to need you all to assume the position. And repeat after Mr. Lobo. Open your eyes real wide like this. All the way open. Point your pinkies toward the ceiling. Now repeat after Mr. Lobo. I as an initiated member of the Sleepless Nights of Insomnia, do solemnly swear to watch the movie, the whole movie, and nothing but the movie. So help me, Mr. Lobo. You may stand down. Hurts more every time. And now, Insomniacs, let us return to reel 2 of the poor man's answer to Sleepwalkers and Scream. Cinema Insomnia's Halloween feature, Screamwalkers. Presented in whatever vision. Parental discretion is advised.
Friday night. Just think how jealous everyone would be if they could see us now.
I can't concentrate at all.
You need a break, not a babysitter. Why don't you go to that party?
I don't know if I'm ready.
I think you may just be sick of your own company. Why don't you go just for a couple hours, see how you feel?
I feel too guilty.
Go. I'll be here when you get back.
Wait, you're not coming?
Granny's got a scarf to finish and a cup of tea to start. Go off now.
Thanks, I made a mess without you.
Of course.
Come with me to waste all of your time on the things no one cares about.
As I live and breathe. Look, I'm not sure this is the best idea. I should go.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
no, no,
I should
no,
go.
no, no. The first time you're out in 2 months, you need to have some fun. Here, try this.
I can't. I don't want anything.
I got a joint in my bag. You want that?
I'm fine, really. I'm just gonna stay for a little while and then I'm gonna head back home.
I get it. Baby steps.
Hey, CJ. Hey, listen, sorry about what I said earlier. I get into the story and I start to say things I don't mean. Hey, Max, my dude! Causing a real stir these days, aren't we? Would you like to comment on the rumors between you and Miss Buchanan? Huh? Is it casual, physical, practical? The curious public wants to know.
You know, Eddie, I wonder if you'd say half the shit you say if you weren't hiding behind that camera.
Okay, so it's like that, huh? All right. How about the murders then? Any insight on that topic, buddy?
Like how my girlfriend's dead? How my life will never be the same? How for some reason, people seem to think I had something to do with it? No, Eddie, I'm starting to think you had something to do with it. How about it? Always accusing others? Why shouldn't we think you would have done it? Well, 6 videos you made.
Hey, both of you look like idiots right now.
Eddie, that,
You still got that joint?
Max, stop.
Hey, look, I've had enough of the 3rd degree tonight, okay? And I don't need any more.
I'm not here to accuse you, Max. You could talk to me. This is my first time out since, and to see you out too after all you've been through, I know how you might feel.
All right, look, I don't need your pity or your help. All right, your boyfriend's gone and so is my girlfriend. And what's done is done and we might never know the truth.
Is that important to you? The truth of who's responsible, or is it how we deal with what happened important? Because that's what's important to me. We can't bring them back, Max, but maybe we could help each other bring ourselves back.
It was a mistake coming here.
That's what I thought the second I walked in.
Now I'm stuck here without a ride home.
Which way are you headed?
Oh, it's the doorbell. Trick and treaters. Tim?
Mr. Lobo.
I was expecting the trick and treaters.
Oh, well, I was in the neighborhood and I thought I'd stop by.
In the neighborhood? You're from Kentucky, Tim.
Kentucky is in the neighborhood of Pennsylvania, Mr. Lobo.
Look, Tim, we're kind of in the middle of something here.
I'm
we're doing our own. What?
Look, I'm not doing my Halloween special this year, so I just want to be a part of the show.
Okay, all right. Okay. Hey, everybody, it's Tim from Something Suave Theater. He's one of our producers on OSI 74. Hi, Tim.
Yeah, it's actually something Suave. Suave? Something Suave?
No, I don't think that's right. Yeah. Anyway, have a seat. So we're showing a slasher film tonight.
Oh, I know. I love slasher films. Oh, and I also brought some things for the kids.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You got trick. You know what? We were running out, so that's awesome. Let's see what you got for the kids.
I got several DVDs from Something Suave Theater.
Copies of your own show, yeah.
They
every kid wants that, yeah.
They don't seem to sell in the OSI shop.
Huh, imagine that. Well, I guess bring it right to their door, Yeah.
I also got a VHS copy of The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Well, that is a classic. It's stopped in a really particular place on the tape. Is that?
I'm not allowed to comment on that.
Okay, wow. All right.
I got comic books.
Oh, well, okay, now we've got some appropriate all ages entertainment. We've got Sonic and Flash and Superman and Ghostbusters, Green Lantern. This is nice, Tim. Good job.
And I also got this wood puzzle that if you, I think you can summon Satan with it.
I guess it depends which way the star is pointing. Why is it warm?
I don't want to comment anymore.
Why is it wet?
I don't want to comment on that either.
Okay. All right, well, I don't know about that one, Tim.
I do have some duct tape, but I think I'll keep that for date night.
Yeah, I think that would send a wrong message to the parents, Tim. Yeah.
And I found this. Yeah. 16 millimeter film strip. It's Oh no.
No,
I don't.
Is that the one? Okay, that's the one from the stag party. I thought so. But Tim, you know what? I don't want you handing anything out to the kids, okay?
I haven't shown you the rubber mouth guards.
Look, I've got a bad enough time with the parents in the neighborhood as it is, all right? So you're going to have to leave, and not out the front door. You got to go the back way. Cinema Insomnia will be right back.
This happens every year.
You're all dreaming. You're watching cinema. Phenomenon.
Halloween break!
Which house do you want to go to first?
The cat lady! Trick or treat!
It's go time, kitty cats!
Have a break! Have a Kit Kat!
Happy Halloween to all the misunderstood witches and warlocks and insomniacs of all stripes. Love to Mr. Lobo and all the sleepless nights. Hello?
Hello, Sam. Got any killer plans tonight?
Nothing you're invited to.
Well, you know how much I like to drop by unannounced, especially today. I can't wait to open you up like a...
Package.
Huh? Hang on.
Hang on? Really?
Just leave it at the door. I'm busy.
Oh, no. You have to sign for this one?
I don't have time for this.
Finally. Now where was I?
Trick or treat, Mr. Lobo. You're not dreaming, you're watching cinema Insomnia.
Mr. Lobo, I did bring over a cat face mask from Screamwalkers for Miss Mittens.
Whoa, look at that, everybody. Now you've got a Halloween costume, Miss Mittens. Isn't that great? What do you say? You say thank you, Miss Mittens. What do you mean for what? You don't want to be Catface. You want to be Ghostface? Look, we're not showing the Scream or any of the Screams. We're showing Screamwalkers. Great value, Scream. Don't let her hear that. That's not very nice, okay? So you want to be Ghostface. Here we go again. Yeah, it's iconic. It's one of a kind. It's not a cheap knockoff. Look, I get it, Miss Mittens. I get it.
I do have other masks in my collection, including the Ghostface mask.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that's great.
Oh, I also have the glow-in-the-dark Ghostface mask.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
yeah.
the one that has fake blood inside of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see that.
The chrome face ghost mask.
Uh-huh.
The silly ghost face from Scary Movie with the tongue hanging out.
You know, I just think like the regular vanilla ghost face mask is fine.
Oh,
yeah.
The 8-bit ghost face, it's turquoise and purple.
Oh, that is cool.
Ghost face with mild constipation.
Ooh.
Ghost face with almonds. Caffeine free cherry ghost face.
You know, why don't you just hold that thought, Tim, while Miss Mittens and Tim try to figure out what iconic, one of a kind, not a cheap knockoff mask they're going to wear. Why don't you try on the next reel of tonight's feature, Screamwalkers, in Catovision.
Do I have to pay my child support, ghost face? Ooh.
Hi.
Thanks again for the ride and the company.
Of course.
And just in case you're wondering, I'm not sleeping with Professor Buchanan.
I wasn't thinking that.
Okay, all right,
I never.
okay.
Oh God, no.
Wait, listen.
Whoa, whoa. I was just talking about you two.
What happened?
I was hoping you can tell us.
How could you think I could have had anything to do with this?
Well, that's what we're trying to determine, CJ. We're doing a thorough investigation.
You didn't find them the last time. It's your fault.
Where were you tonight, CJ?
She was with me. We were at a party with some friends. We have plenty of witnesses.
You're accusing me of murdering my best friend.
You lost your boyfriend 2 months ago, and your girlfriend the same time frame. I have to ask these questions to establish a timeline and narrow all the possibilities.
I can't believe this is happening. I can't lose anyone else, Penny. I can't.
I promise you both, I will find the person responsible for this. But right now, I need you two to think about anyone that might have a grudge against you two.
Jimmy, get in here. I need pictures. We're taking lots of pictures. It's chalky milk time. It's big, big, big news. That's right, folks. Everyone's favorite part of the show. Not the movie, not the host, but sugar and milk, of course. Anyway, I tell you, I cannot wait. We have, of course, my Perry White glass. I think I'm going to be Perry White for Halloween. Jimmy, bring me my horse and milk in, please. All right, here we go. Thank you. And you have a glass for yourself. You wanna join us here? Sure. Miss Wendy's here to join us for chalky milk time. You know, if you're allergic to chocolate or if you're allergic to milk, it does not matter. You can have Five Alive. You can have Ecto Cooler. You could have Clearly Canadian, Constant Comment Tea, New York Seltzer, Josta, Fresca, Zima, even Rusty Tap Water can be chalky milk if we wish upon it, if we share it together. This was a grand tradition started by Phyllis Floyd in the Tidewater area of Virginia. Got my horse and milk in here. And of course, these are our chalky milk glasses. This is the Mr. Lobo imitating Perry White. It says, "Sweet maple walnuts, Jimmy." And of course, this is the Sally the Zombie Cheerleader variety. We'll be seeing Sally. Sally promised she'd drop by tonight, so hopefully we'll see her later. Stir these up. I might add a little more horse and milk into mine. What are we drinking out there? You're having Mountain Dairy 1% chalky milk? That's what one of our Insomniacs is having. I know that Fanger likes to have Ovaltine. You like Ovaltine, Miss Witch? We have one of our misunderstood witches here tonight, Miss Wendy. All right, it's okay. It's the right formulation. A toast to the Insomniacs out there on this wonderful Hallows Eve. The greatest fandom on the entire internet. And that's not saying much. All systems down the gullet. Cheers. Miss Wendy's hat does look glorious. Right, Miss Mittens? Miss Mittens already had her drinks, enough drinks for tonight. What did you think about the last reel? Did you like that? I thought that when the killer started playing with the yarn, that was pretty adorable. I don't think I've ever seen that.
That's a new one. That's definitely a new one.
Well, thank you for dropping by for Chalky Milk Time. You have some rounds to make for Halloween?
Sure. I got a few bar contests to go hit up.
Yeah. You might win a couple of top prizes with your Sea Witch costume.
I might.
Yeah, it looks great. It looks great.
Maybe I need to go down to the Jersey Shore and walk the boardwalk.
It's a happy Halloween for everyone.
Trick and treating, you know?
Trick and treating, oh boy. Boy, turning tricks for treats. Oh my gosh, here we go. Anyway, the Cinema Insomnia live Halloween special will be returning with more of Screamwalkers. In, of course, one of the many of the O-Visions, right? There's Cat God O-Vision or double knitting needles through the eyes O-Vision. Some kind of O-Vision. We'll work that out. But first, we're going to check to see if any Insomniacs are at the front door. Oh, that's them now. I hope they're dressed up as a misunderstood miss. I'm going to catch those trick-and-treaters. Cinema Insomnia will be right back.
It's not a bad holiday, it's just misunderstood. Happy Halloween, Mr. Lobo.
This morning, Billy looked like any other boy, but as the moon rose, he turned into a werewolf. He used new Pa's Halloween makeup kits. His friends did too. Look, Mike's a vampire. Amy's a ghost. Pa's makeup is safer than masks. It never blocks vision, and it's hypoallergenic too. So watch your kids turn into the creatures they really are with new Pa's Halloween makeup kits.
Hello, it's me, the Hootenanny. Have an excitingly safe Halloween.
Hello?
Lobo,
Who is this?
who are you?
You called here. Who are you trying to reach?
No one in particular, just feel like talking to someone, that's all.
Really?
What are you doing right now?
I'm just trying to watch one of my favorite movies.
Is it scary?
Yes, Night of the Living Dead. It's on TV right now.
Night of the Living Dead. Is it the original or the remake?
Of course it's the original. The remake sucked.
I agree. You see that, Stacy? We have something in common.
What did you say?
Not scared, are you?
Happy Halloween there, Mr. Lobo. This is Grandpa Monty from the Pacific Northwest saying, whatever you're doing, keep it up. And I'm sorry I have a little bit of a cold and I'm kind of hoarse right now. So.
We're here at Shankweiler Drive-In, the oldest operating drive-in in the world. I wish you could smell what Mr. Lobo's smelling. No, we're not talking about the rock. We're talking about nutmeg. They're making cider in there, and it smells incredible. Of course, there's that famous specially seasoned popcorn. And Sally is still on her MySpace, I think.
I was trying to let all the fleshies know to come on down to Shakewaller's trunk or treat. We're here. Creeps and ghouls and fiends have arrived, and we're just getting the party started.
This is my friend Radley from the zoo.
Radley.
They let you out today, huh?
Radley the turtley.
Good behavior. They let Radley out on good behavior.
It's finally good to meet you. Finley, good to meet you.
Finley, good to meet you.
That's right.
Did you bring some of your friends? Oh, look at that. Wow.
That's the whole dang family.
Yeah. This is incredible.
Thank you.
So this is a show on Netflix.
Yeah.
Do you all watch this show together?
Yes.
You do. Is it like it's a series? Is
Yeah.
it? So it's like appointment television. You guys get together and you
We live together.
Yeah.
You live together?
And it's my daughter's favorite show, and when
Wow.
a kid has a favorite show, they just watch it over
wow.
and over.
That's
Yeah.
wonderful. And you get to enjoy it together. Do you make snacks or anything like that?
Yeah, absolutely. Popcorn.
Sometimes, right?
It's a great show.
Human sacrifice?
Yes. Of course, why not?
Wow, that's amazing. Oh, it's the Addams Family.
It's the entire Addams
Wow.
family. This is great. You want a prize?
Da-da-da-da. Wow, right on it. Right on. I can't believe it.
I missed.
We're shooting some video right now. Yeah. Oh,
yeah, there you go. I
absolutely.
have to get a picture of that next.
Look at this Wednesday costume.
I'm hanging with Cousin It Wednesday.
Today is a truly remarkable day for our ancient Egyptian studies class. We have on hand a truly remarkable artifact, an ancient Egyptian mummy from the time of the pharaohs. Now, I'd like to thank the University Museum for loaning us this incredible specimen. Now, before we discuss this ancient marvel, I do want to give a shout out to any of you who've noticed that odd temple-looking structure that's being constructed right now near the student center. That is going to be a temporary home for our new guest. His name is Amenhotep, and he comes to us from the New Kingdom period, approximately 1300 BCE. Now, Amenhotep was a devout devotee to the goddess Bastet, who was, of course, in charge of domesticity, the home, and motherhood, as we've recently discussed.
How did he become a mummy?
Oh, well, the ancient Egyptians believed in an afterlife, so they were meticulous in the way that they prepared their deceased for their journey to the afterworld.
This is serious antidepressant.
I don't know what came over me.
I'm here for you, okay? Take all the time you need.
I thought it was getting better, but yesterday was just too much.
I can't imagine the pain you've been through, but I mean, I can understand a little. Losing Steve and Beth. Look, it's okay to grieve. Right? You don't need to be so strong all the time.
Thanks. Look, I don't want to be a burden. You don't have to be here.
I lost a baby about a year back.
I'm so sorry.
It was a difficult time for her and I, but we got through. It made me realize that we all have our own burdens, and some people can try and understand them, but they just can't. It's not their fault.
Thanks for being here.
Hey, how you doing, hon?
Yeah, I'm better. Thanks.
Good. Did that, useless detective have anything useful to say? Any leads or clues?
No, and now he seems to think that we may have something to do with it.
No way. Like, what the hell did we do? We're the victims here. Okay, you're the victims. Look, if that detective isn't gonna solve who's killing us, we're gonna have to do it ourselves.
Hello?
Have you checked the children?
Wrong number. What do you want?
Have you checked the children?
Stop calling here. Look, this is getting old, all right? I don't know who you think you're trying to call.
Have you checked the children?
Oh, children. You're trying to reach the underage babysitter down the street. Yeah, she's staying at the Mandrakis household on South Chadbourne Avenue. Her name is Jill Johnson, and she's going to be without adults in the house until, like, dawn. Yeah. Her number over there is 555-6437. You're welcome.
Boom! It was me on the extension. The calls are coming from inside the house.
Igor? It was you on the phone the whole time?
Yes, it was me. I'm practicing to be a serial killer.
Oh, you're gonna be a serial killer for Halloween.
Yeah, for Halloween. You know, I'm practicing my stalking and lurking.
Yeah, you're good at that.
Yeah, I even have what serial killers eat for breakfast. Snap, crackle, and pop!
Yeah, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and do you know what serial killers have for dessert?
I don't know, Igor. What do serial killers have for dessert?
Ice cream! Get it? Ice cream?
I get it.
Ice cream?
Yeah, I
Get
got it all right.
Yeah.
While we try to clean up the rest of Mr. Lobo's dignity.
Cinema Insomnia will be right back.
Balls.
Hello, Mr. Lobo. My name is Shrimpleman. Happy Halloween.
Count Chocula and Frankenberry meet the Fruity Yummy Mummy.
Hey, have a bite. It's new Fruity Yummy Mummy cereal.
Big, yummy marshmallows.
So monstrously big there. Monster Mellows. With yummy mummy monster mellows. Fruity Yummy Mummy makes your tummy go yummy.
Monster Mellows in Frankenberry, Count Chocula, and now new Fruity Yummy Mummy cereal. Part of this complete breakfast.
Makes your tummy go yummy.
Darling, whatever is the matter?
Well, dear, we're not getting any younger. It's time we start thinking about our afterlife.
Afterlife? Why would we need to think about that?
It's important to me that we spend eternity together. But how?
Are you concerned with long-term preservation? Would you like to pass into the afterlife with some style and pizzazz?
Yes, we do.
Well, come on down to Bob Tutankhamun's Pyramid Emporium. Bob Tuts, we specialize in custom sarcophagus and pyramid building, embalming, brain extraction, mummification, and couples mummification, all done right here on premises and guaranteed to last you forever. And remember, children under 5 get bronze for free.
But what are we gonna do with all our stuff?
We're gonna do all this stuff. Of course, we have a variety of sizes, from very small to very large, you crazy guy.
I love you.
I love you forever.
If long-time preservation is a must, come on down to Bob Tutankhamun's Pyramid Emporium, where all signs point to savings. And remember, you can take it all with you.
Happy Halloween from the boys at Movie Dumpster. Stay spooky.
How could I have gone from the king of rock and roll to this? Old guy in a rest home.
You were an Elvis impersonator. You fell off a stage and broke your hip? When was it? 20 years ago.
That's where they took a piece of my brain. I got a little bag of sand up there now.
Jack, President Kennedy was a white man.
They dyed me this color. What we have here at Shady Rest is an Egyptian soul sucker of some sort.
Some kind of Bubba Hotep.
You know, a mummy hiding out, feeding on the sleeping.
He can just keep on feeding unless he's finally destroyed. All right, man, let's go. Don't make me use my stuff on you, baby.
Happy Halloween! You're not dreaming. You're watching Cinema Insomnia.
Miss Mittens, what are you doing? This is amazing. Did you just vaporize this guy? Oh, look at this. Wow. Look, do we go to the same school or will we explode if we hug?
So.
Yeah. Look at this. This is Miss Lobo?
Sure.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know who I am anymore. I'm totally confused. But this is a fantastic costume. Now how did you put this together?
Do you really want to know?
No.
Okay.
This is Amazon. Amazon. She went all the way to the Amazon to get this costume together. That's incredible. Are these your prescription?
20 years ago they were.
20 years ago they were your prescription. Wow. Wow. Hi. Come right on up. Miss Mittens has some candy for you.
Take a bag, one for each. You're welcome. Happy Halloween.
They're exterminating all the humans, so hurry up. Now I notice you're a zombie cheerleader also, right?
Yes.
Not all cheerleaders are ladies. It's like nurses, right? You can be a male nurse.
I'm Sal.
Sal! Of course, Sal, the zombie cheerleader.
Sal the zombie cheerleader.
And Sally the zombie cheerleader. Meet Sal the zombie cheerleader. Sal the zombie
Hi,
cheerleader.
Sal, what a pal!
Meet Sally
biology together.
We did? Was it human anatomy?
Yes.
Oh, it was one of my favorite courses.
What a coincidence! They went to the same school.
The body of Emily Ketchum was found just 3 months ago in her quiet little cottage, with bloodstains on the walls, shattered glass, and signs of a violent struggle. The scene was a gruesome sight. The crime, murder. Join me, Eddie Reed, as I dive deeper into the gut-wrenching nightmare that has gripped this town, and the shocking crime that has shook this community. This is the Marblehead Murders.
As of now, the police are baffled, and the identity of the killer remains a mystery. But we can't let fear consume our minds. So, for the next hour, let's explore the many theories I have uncovered. My first theory suggests a serial killer, one who's been meticulously planning these murders for years. He or she could be someone familiar with the town and its layout, blending into the alleyways like a creature in the night.
After the vicious slaughter of Emily Ketchum, the bloodshed continued. 22-year-old Lyle Bowes was the next victim of the mysterious slasher. Then, Floyd Primus was taken at age 23. As the killer evaded all law enforcement, he struck again, ending Lori Buckley's life at the age of 21. And most recently, Stephen Aronson was the last known participant in this gruesome series of hideous murders.
All right. From there, I go through all the details of each crime, share all the evidence, theories, clues, all that good stuff.
What evidence? All the leads dried up. All you and the cops have is theories.
But the last two, Steve and Beth, I can't help but think that I'm a target.
Who would want to target you and why?
I have some ideas.
I know, hun, but despite his vulgar approach, Eddie has done his research.
Fine. I'm all ears.
All right. Now, keep in mind, this is an ever-changing theory. Of course, there's you, CJ. Your recent alibi excludes the possibility. Same with me and Liv.
Really?
The only other person in our orbit, there's only one. Max.
Impossible. His girlfriend Emily was the first murdered.
Exactly.
Look, I've gotten to know Max really well in the past few days, and he was with us all at the party, and he was with me when Beth was murdered, and he couldn't have killed his girlfriend Emily.
Everyone's a suspect.
Even you?
Yes. Now you're thinking.
Look at this disgusting movie you're making.
Yeah, Eddie, you need to turn this off. It's depraved.
What? It's a piece of art. I'm shining a light on the depths of humanity.
This is not art. It's exploitation garbage, and it's completely offensive to the victims and their families.
Please don't kill me. I have a girlfriend.
Wait. Is that?
No, it's not Steve. It's obviously an actor playing Steve, but it's not him.
Jesus, Eddie, are you serious?
What? I'm just trying to tell a powerful story to provoke people, to make people think.
You know what, Eddie? I always knew that you were a sick. That's it. We're done.
Done? What's done? Wait!
TJ! You want some treat? I'm sorry.
CJ, I said I'm sorry, and I mean it.
Is that the detective?
What's he doing around my house?
Did I miss the party?
Not now, Penny.
Oh, come on. I'm sorry. Did I come at an inconvenient time? Am I interrupting any of your plans?
Penny, huh? Is that how much you paid for that car?
You know what? Get used to this view, wise ass. All three of you. Got it? See you later, kids.
I guess this means we're all suspects now.
Really? Sweet.
And now it's time to resurrect our snack bar segment with a killer snack for your mouth based on tonight's film. Now this is a good way to use up your leftover Halloween candy, your Grimera crackers and your candy corns and all that sort of thing, your monster cereals, so on and so forth, anything with an autumnal flair. And speaking of autumnal flare-ups, I'm here with Sally the Zombie Cheerleader.
Hi!
Hi, Sally.
Hi, happy Halloween, everyone! I just flew in from filming my very own Halloween special, and boy, are my jokes tired.
I'm not sure that you're telling that right, but I'm looking forward to the Halloween special. Thank you for coming. I know it's your busy time. It's our busy time. Sally's going to help us make the snack tonight, okay? So, wait a second, Sally. You don't eat human food.
Oh, well, I eat humans for food. You know, you get all the fleshies nice and fleshy, and then, well, you serve them sweets, and then you have them over for treats and hugs.
Okay, well, let's just hope the authorities aren't watching. Thank you for making us all accessories to a crime. Anyway, all you need is leftover pumpkin pie, like so, and leftover creamy cream cheese, and of course some leftover iced Scream. And let's see. Oh, and of course your leftover Halloween treats. And you're ready to make pumpkin Scream rollers. Now, the first number one thing you need to do is to break up all your leftover treats in a bag and spread them out over parchment paper. Now, Sally, you're really good at destroying things, so I thought we'd leave this to you.
Can I? Sally, destroyer of candy!
Okay, well, there she is. She's breaking up all of the Twix and the candy corn and the Reese's peanut butter cups and the Grimera crackers and the trail mixes. We've got pumpkin spice trail mix and caramel apple trail mix and these weird kind of ghost Twixes and all that. Okay? And the second number one thing you need to do is to take your leftover pumpkin pie and just mangle it. Just mangle the pumpkin pie like so, quite simply, just like that. Get the crust in there too. That's the important part. Get all the crust in there. Okay? And then you take a little bit of that creamy cream cheese that we talked about. If I can even get my hands around it. You're right, it was going to get slippery. Okay, you take a block of creamy cream cheese and you put your mound of pie around it like so in a ball, okay, and then you roll it in the candy stuff, okay, and you coat it on the outside, okay, like that. And when you're through, you have a nice delicious ball like that.
It's a very well-coated pumpkin ball.
It sure is. And then you plate it up nicely on a... Sally, could you open that ice cream for me?
I'm afraid. I'm fearing now.
And add a scoop of your favorite iced scream. And top with your favorite whipping cream or some push and whipping. And there you have it. We like to call it...
Diabetes!
Well, you're not wrong, but a better name for it might be pumpkin Scream Rollers. All right, let's try this out here.
You could try it. Okay. I'll watch it from a distance.
Why don't you walk or roll over to the refreshment counter and scare yourself up something different during tonight's intermission.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Let's see who you really are. Miramax, cut!
Shannon, usually I say cut.
A monkey, Wes? I mean, Jesus, you guys aren't even trying anymore, are you?
What? The market research says people love monkeys.
Look, leave me alone, all right? I'm going to call the cops.
Mr. Lobo! Mr. Lobo, it's Sean! Sean King?
Sean Q. King? Is that you? I'm so sorry. Yeah, we're watching your movie right now, and we're really enjoying it. Happy Halloween, by the way.
Oh, hey, absolutely. Yeah, it's an honor for us here at Screamwalkers headquarters that Mr. Lobo's showing our movie Screamwalkers. And happy Halloween back.
Well, yeah, thank you for calling back. And I really wanted to ask you a few questions about your movie. Actually, we have a lot of questions about your movie. Do you like scary movies? Sorry, couldn't resist. But what was the first horror movie that really made an impression on you?
The movie that really clicked it on for me was The Evil Dead. And this is the days of this is the video store days where we used to get video cassettes, VHS tapes they were called. And we put them in a machine called a VCR, and a little tape would spin through the machine and show you a movie. And I remember my dad would let me watch anything I wanted to. And there were some pretty gnarly movies back then in the 70s and 80s. Some say the best. But The Evil Dead was the only movie that Dad shut off. And then that began my obsession with horror movies, with movies in general, and especially low-budget horror movies. Movies that really went for it, that really didn't kind of care about any kind of mainstream appeal, and just really went for it and just had something to prove.
Did you have a horror movie host growing up?
Oh yeah, the horror host days. I grew up in New York, in the suburbs of New York on Long Island, and the first horror host that I remember seeing was Elvira, and that made an incredible impression on me. Just the visuals, what an outrageous character she was, or is, and the comedy too. I mean, she was hilarious. So Elvira, I think that was kind of, nationwide. It wasn't a regional horror host. Same thing with another horror host. If you can call him horror host, yeah, he's a horror host. It's Joe Bob Briggs. And I remember catching Joe Bob on drive-in theater on the movie channel. I challenge anybody to remember the movie channel. And that was on cable. And drive-in theater was where I saw the Toxic Avenger and all kinds of great movies back then. And then I followed him over onto TNT and Monster Vision, and that was fantastic. And then another cool cable channel was the USA Network. And then there was a couple of hosts, a couple of shows on there, one being Commander USA. And he didn't always show horror movies, but that's such a delightful character. Anybody who remembers Commander USA, if you see him, you'll never forget him. And he had a Lefty, I think, his hand puppet was Lefty, I think. I got to look that up. And then there was USA Up All Night, which was my favorite show. And I guess, I don't know if you can call them horror hosts. Again, they hosted movies, they hosted comedies and all kinds of movies. And that was Gilbert Gottfried and Rhonda Shear. And I heard Rhonda Shear's back, which is great. So those are my horror hosts growing up.
I know it's not really horror movie hosts, but I kind of think of it as horror movie host adjacent. I absolutely love your work with the Ghouligans. It reminds me so much of my favorite kid shows with monsters, like the Groovy Ghoulies and Monster Squad and the Drac Pack. And it's an amazingly fun project. I was lucky enough to be able to do the audio commentary for the entire series, and I got to really dig in deep and enjoyed every minute of every episode. It must have been an incredible experience to work on that. And I bet you're asked every single day, when are we going to get more Ghouligans?
Yes, the Ghouligans was like a dream come true for us at the Ghouligans. Myself, Peter Bune, my partner Michael Kosick, Justin Hertz, and also Jamie Fernandez. And we had the time of our lives making the Ghouligans. My partner Mike Kosick, who plays Boris on the show, we always wanted our own Saturday morning monster show. We loved classic sitcoms. We loved the Munsters, the Monkees, Pee-wee's Playhouse. So the Ghouligans was our attempt to kind of mash all of that into Monster Mash, all of that together, and make a kind of a little bit more of a party kind of vibe of the monster shows of the past, or the classic sitcoms of the past. We kind of had our party werewolf, our dumb dopey zombie, and our kind of buttoned up Frankenstein character. And we had the time of our lives. We did it from 2005 to 2015, and then we shut the coffin lid, and it's been closed since. But hey, do Draculas and Frankensteins and Wolfmen and zombies ever die? Truly, I don't know.
Now we'll fast forward to your latest project, Screamwalkers. Now, to me, it seemed like a love letter to shot-on-video movies and direct-to-video franchise knockoffs. There's so much in there. Maybe 90s movies in general. What were your influences?
Screamwalkers is a mashup. It's a genre mashup of two movies that I admire very much, and the first one should be obvious, and that's Scream. If it's not obvious, you got to go back to horror school and do some research. But yeah, my partner Will Pintarich and I, we love the Scream movies. We love that kind of new era of horror slashers that came out in the 1990s. And around the 1990s, there were a lot of shot-on-video movies that kind of did the same thing. They kind of made their own version of a popular slasher, the kind of, Wish.com version, or the we have that slasher at home, So that was our version of that. And Scream, and another one that's overlooked, in my opinion. Another fun movie that was written by Stephen King and directed by Mick Garris, and that was called Sleepwalkers. So we put Scream and Sleepwalkers, the walkers part, and bam, we put them together, shot it on home video for about $12,000, and we had a blast with it. The inspirations for Screamwalkers were definitely the shot-on-video movies of the 80s, 90s, movies like Boarding House, Sledgehammer, Video Violence, Blood Cult, and then also going into the 1990s, movies from Gerald Bookwalter, Todd Sheets, were big-time influential to us movie makers in the late 80s and early 90s who somehow got our hands on a video camera and started shooting movies with our friends and, using ketchup blood in the backyard and, just stressing our parents out until their hair fell out. So, yeah, that was our attempt to go back in time and make one of those movies that we loved to make when we were 13, 14, when we discovered our love for filmmaking. And that's what Screamwalkers is. And at 50 years old, I figured, why not?
I think all your influences are definitely on your sleeve. Now, when I was watching this, Sean, it really seemed like you guys were a little bit self-aware. I was definitely picking up on some humor beats with this film. Was I reading it properly? Am I picking up on this right?
Yeah, you picked it up. This movie is very self-aware. We figured that, if I say we, I mean the Screamwalkers team and myself, speaking on behalf of many great people who helped out, cast and crew-wise, and our contributors too. It was self-aware because most people aren't really aware of these kinds of movies. So to kind of entertain you and to explain what the hell this thing is, we figured it would be self-explanatory to be self-aware and kind of, explain it as we go. But we also found opportunities to actually make an attempt at drama or suspense and shock and maybe a twist here and there that you might not see coming. So, yeah, Mr. Lobo, you've seen plenty of movies and your instincts were correct. This movie is somewhat self-aware.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't just me. Why did you guys shoot this film on VHS?
We didn't shoot the movie on VHS, which is a lot of it's a misconception of a lot of shot-on-video movies. There's not just VHS. There's a whole array of video analog formats, and I'm talking pre-digital tape. This is all analog videotape. We used an 8mm video camera from 1994, but we bypassed the tape completely and went to a recorder that recorded it digitally because our tape mechanism broke on our camera the day before we were going to shoot. So that was the backup plan, and I think it worked pretty cool. But most of those movies back in the day, those classic SOV movies, shot on video movies, they shot on VHS, they shot on beta tape, they shot on 3/4 inch tape, 1 inch tape, whatever they can get their hands on. And we kind of followed that tradition of finding out what we can get our hands on and just going with it. So,
oh, wow. It really looked like it was shot on VHS. But yeah, there are all those like weird formats in the 90s, like High 8 and all those. And of course, I remember that. I love the grain. I love how it looks. Wow, wow. Interesting technique of going from videotape to digital. It works perfectly in the film. Okay, then. Well, I have to know, what was the hardest part, then, of making this film?
The hardest part of shooting Screamwalkers was honestly kind of getting rid of the 20, 30 years of film education as far as making your movie look as good as it can. Lighting perfectly, doing all the makeup perfectly. And it's something I learned in the Ghouligans, doing the Ghouligans, because our makeup was always falling off and we were sweating and we were hungover and we were angry monsters being on set, angry people playing monsters. And so we kind of leaned into the lo-fi aesthetic of it. And doing that kind of freed us to just focus on having fun and making a fun movie and not worrying about the constraints of making a 4K, 8K, 32K, 1000K movie, and so you won't have to pixel peep and see every little problem with the movie. No, we dumbed it down. But if you make a fun movie, if you make a fun enough movie, you could shoot it on anything. But you have to have good sound. So that's another thing. That's another note to all you indie filmmakers out there. Get good sound. Your movie can look like ass, but it's got to sound good.
What was your budget, if you don't mind me asking, and how many days did it take to shoot?
The budget came out to about $12,000, and about $8,000 of that was raised by our wonderful contributors through an Indiegogo campaign that was fairly successful. And then I figured, I always knew that I would have to pop in a little bit to get this thing done, so I contributed the rest out of my own pocket. Happy to do it. You could help the movie by buying a Blu-ray. You can go to eBay and buy a Blu-ray, and that really helps us maybe tell more Screamwalker stories, maybe, or make this one a true success and at least make its money back. So that would be great. And we shot the movie for about 12 to 13 days. It was supposed to be about 10 days, but then the death scenes took too long, so we had to kill a couple people. We had to get them back and kill them. Because we couldn't kill them on the day because the days went a little long, and then we only had 2 hours to kill somebody. And 2 hours is not enough to kill somebody. And it's not enough to clean up the blood and, bleach the whole house. And this is what I'm told. That's what I'm told, at least. Yeah, so you need time to kill somebody. Ask your local serial killer, and they'll tell you. You need some time to kill people and then clean it up.
Wow, I can't believe you accomplished this on such a low budget. That's amazing. Okay, there's one question, and Miss Mittens has a question here specifically about the mask. Is it a cat face mask? Did you have any problems with the Scream people? What's the scoop with the mask?
A cool story about this. This is the mask used in Screamwalkers, and this is called the Copycat Killer. Okay, so it's a cat, obviously, and it's a copy of what? What, kids? It's a copy of what? I can't say it legally, but cool little story about this mask is that we made the movie, and we wear our inspirations on our sleeves or our face here, in this case, and we knew that the company that makes the Scream mask was very close to us on Long Island. The company is a family-owned company called Fun World, and we knew that they were kind of neighbors to us, very close on Long Island. And we figured maybe we should wait and see if they have a problem with it. Maybe we'll get a letter saying, "Hey, stop that! Knock that off," or maybe something else. Maybe it's like a more positive outcome. We didn't know. So we figured it would be best that we pay them a visit. So once we made the movie, we got in touch with Fun World, spoke to the wonderful R.J. Torbert, I call him Ghostface's dad. So he's the man who named Ghostface, and he's the guy out there working on the Scream movies and the scary movies right now, making sure that the Scream mask is used properly. So R.J. Torbert invited us up to his office, which had every Scream piece of memorabilia there you could ever imagine. And he shared his $100 cookies with us. He shared some very expensive, wonderful cookies with us. And he told us he appreciated us being honest and upfront about what we did. And we asked, are we in trouble? He said, no. In fact, we're going to work with you on the mask and release it through Fun World. And Fun World now owns this mask, and it's called the Copycat Killer Mask from Screamwalkers. So it's not Ghostface. It's definitely not Ghostface. You understand? It's not Ghostface. It's the Copycat Killer. All right, but hopefully you can go into your favorite Halloween retailer next year and get this mask and possibly the claw blade that the killer uses in the movie to great effect. So that's our cool little anecdote there with the mask. We didn't get sued. We could have gotten sued, but no, we came out okay. And Fun World and R.J. Torbert were very cool about it.
The Copycat Killer. I like that. I like that a lot. We'll be looking for that. Well, the next question I have for you kind of reminds me of my own life a little bit. People keep asking Mr. Lobo, why would you move from California to Pennsylvania? You moved from New York City to the glittery tinsel town of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Of course, there's movie moguls like Jennifer Prettyman and Christopher Mihm and a lot of my friends in that scene down there, which is good enough reason to move. But I have to know, why did you move to the Midwest?
Yes, I left the glitz and glamour of Long Island, New York, to come to Minneapolis, Minnesota. I don't quite know what brought me here. I just heard there were some nice people here, and it was cheap. And there are nice people here, and I don't know if it's cheap. We'll find out. And I'm super excited to meet the local production people and local OSI 74 and Cinema Insomnia fans here, and meet some of those people and hopefully create together. That would be awesome. So I'm super excited to be in Minnesota, which that might be the first time anyone ever said that. I don't know.
Any advice, inspirational or otherwise, for the people out there, myself included, who have been waiting to make their own movie?
Advice for young filmmakers or old filmmakers or new to filmmaking people is you won't get an opportunity unless you make your opportunity yourself, right? Nobody's going to say, hey, here's $100,000, here's $1 million, go make me a movie. I don't even think they do that I don't think they did that to David Lynch at the end of his career. So get your friends together, get your family together, get a good idea, use a phone, use a camcorder, whatever you got, and make your movie. The only excuses not to do it are the ones you're going to create in your mind that aren't even real. The only one holding you back from making your movie is you. So go make your movie and have fun doing it, because that's the only real reason we're doing this, is because it's fun. Mostly fun.
Okay, well, it's been wonderful talking to you, but we're really anxious to get back into your movie. So we'll say goodbye for now. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Halloween.
And from everyone over here at Screamwalkers Central, we really appreciate the opportunity to screen. And thank you, Cinema Insomnia, and thank you, everybody watching. And happy... Oh, hold on. I got a phone call. This has been happening all night. Hold on. Yeah. Are you kidding me? How many times do I got to tell you what my favorite scary movie is? Huh? What's your favorite scary movie? Hello?
He died!
Sean? 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 Are you there? Sean? We lost Sean. I hope he's okay.
On a warm September evening,
Dr. Malakis?
Jill Johnson was babysitting for the 2 young children of a wealthy doctor.
Okay. Bye.
They told her where they would be and when they would be home. They told her everything she had to know, except what to do when a stranger calls.
Hello?
Have you checked the children?
What? Hello, could you get me the police?
Well, there's really nothing you can do about it down here.
Have you checked the children?
He's watching me through the windows.
Well, if he calls again, we can try to trace it.
Why haven't you checked the children?
Please, can't you help me? I'm all alone here. What do you want?
Your blood.
Leave me alone!
Jill, this is Sergeant Sacker. We've traced the call. It's coming from inside the house. Jill, just get out of that house.
And the terror just begins when a stranger calls.
These are no ordinary creatures. They are ruthless. They are bloodthirsty. They creep through the night looking for but only one thing: human flesh. They are the walking dead, a curse on mankind. They are the Ghouligans.
They're coming! They're here! The screen has never seen so much horror. Searching for hot blood, hungry undead with a taste for human flesh. Horrifying creatures beyond your worst nightmares. You're already dead! And you don't even know it! The Ghouligans. Rated R.
You're not dreaming. You're watching cinema. Insomnia. We hope you enjoyed tonight's intermission and our interview with Sean Q. King. Mr. Lobo just finished choking down his pumpkin scream roller. Later on, we're going to carve ourselves a jack-o'-lantern so Mr. Lobo could throw up in it. I'm your horrible horror host, and this is my lovely co-host, Miss Mittens, and she's dressed up as a kitty for Halloween. What? What's that? Oh, you're not a kitty. No, you're a fearsome serial killer named Copycat, right? The Copycat Killer. Okay, I got it. Well, we're presenting a brand new 2024 creature feature for you tonight. And speaking of creature features, to summarize tonight's movie, let's see what John Stanley's Creature Features Movie Guide has to say. Let's see here. SSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssssss Scream and Die, Scream and Scream Again, Scream Baby Scream, Scream Blackula Scream, Scream Bloody Murder, Screamers, Scream for Help, Screaming Skull. How old is this? I mean, do they even have a listing for Scream? Here it is. Here it is. Oh, no. It's a 1985 movie called Scream. Okay. Oh, well, there's another book. There's another book here. This is the updated edition, right? So that should have it. Let's see what here. SSSSS. Here's the S's. Okay. We got Scream 1996. Here we go. Scream 2, 1987. Oh, excuse me. Scream 2, 1996. Scream 2, 1997. Scream 3, 1999. And Scream and Die. Scream and Scream Again. Scream Blackula Scream. I mean, that's it? That's it? There's no Screamwalkers? I mean, surely John must have written a newer book, right? I mean, he must have it. Maybe I'll give John a call. Maybe he has a review for Screamwalkers. Come on, John. Come on, John. Everybody's waiting. Pick up the phone, John. Pick up the phone, John. I mean, what could a horror host be doing in the evening? It's October 31st. Yeah, he's going to be busy. You know, that's fine. You know, I mean, you've seen horror movies before, right? And if you paid any kind of attention, I mean, you'll be okay. You know, I mean, let me see, off the top of my head, there's a bunch of murders in Marblehead. The police are useless. There's one detective that's got a missing hubcap. And then there's that creepy kid who's making a documentary with his dad's camcorder. It kind of reminds me of Steve Buscemi trying to be a teenager. You know what I'm talking about? And there's a rumor that the teacher might have had an affair with one of the students named Max. And then I think he's a suspect because his girlfriend was the first murder. And now he's hanging out with CJ, who cries all the time. And her boyfriend was also murdered. Oh, and her roommate was murdered. And I think we're learning that she might be with child. And there's a big mummy on campus. And I think there's a Egyptian cat goddess thingy or something. We'll sort it out. We'll sort it out. And now, let's get back to the second half of tonight's feature. In Copycat O-Vision, Screamwalkers. Parental discretion is still advised.
Hey, I'm gonna put on some tea. Why don't you lie down?
Okay, I'm just gonna have a shower first.
You need to rest.
Thanks.
I'll stay up.
Okay.
life.
You okay? You okay?
Abacus, the computer, has been deactivated. Fortunately, there was a bunch of her old data disks lying around. Oh, look, this one's still in the viewer. Haddonfield, Illinois? Camp Crystal Lake. No, that's not right. Springwood, Ohio? No. Woodsboro, California. What the hell's a nilbog? There's no Marblehead anywhere. Well, speaking of blockheads, maybe we should check our front door again for more trick-and-treaters. Oh, there they are now. I'm coming, kids.
Happy Halloween, Mr. Lobo, from the boys of the Mighty family.
Oh boy, there should be some wild light around here.
Surprise!
The McDonald's Happy Meal guys.
Yep, chicken McNuggets, regular soft drink, and regular fries.
And they aren't lying.
What do you put in your McDonald's Halloween pumpkins?
Spookty and McBoo, matey. Carrots and McGoblin. Golden McPumpkin, partner.
Now you can collect one of 3 different pumpkins with the purchase of every McDonald's Halloween Pumpkin Happy Meal. What you put in them is up to you.
Greetings, this is Miss Monty, reminding you that you're not dreaming.
Hello?
Hello.
Who is this?
Tell me your name, I'll tell you mine.
I don't think so.
What's that noise?
Popcorn.
You making popcorn?
Well, I'm getting ready to watch a video.
Really? What?
Oh, just some scary movie.
You like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
You never told me your name.
Why do you want to know my name?
I want to know who I'm looking at.
Someone is playing a deadly game.
It all began with a scream over 911.
Someone who's seen one too many scary movies. Now, he's taken his love of fear
Hello?
Hello, Sydney.
one step too far.
Do you like scary movies?
What's the point? They're all the same. Some stupid killer stalking some big-breasted girl who can't act, who's always running up the stairs when she should be going out the front door. It's insulting.
There are certain rules that one must abide by in order to successfully survive a scary movie. Number 1, you can never have sex. Hey, it's me. Never, ever, ever, under any circumstances, say, I'll be right back. Because you won't be back. Get another beer, you want one? Yeah, sure. I'll be right back!
He didn't make the rules.
The police are always off track. If they watch prom night, they'd save time.
He just kills by them. Don't answer the phone. Don't open the door. Don't try to hide.
Everybody's a suspect!
You're not scared, are you?
Scream.
Trick or treat, Mr. Lobo. And happy Halloween, Insomniacs. From your friendly ghost, Amber Lily.
And now it's time for our lucky Reel 7 girl, the girl chosen by you, the loyal Insomniacs out there, to introduce the next reel of tonight's feature and hopefully boost ratings with males 18 to 24 in the third quarter of our program. Come on out, lucky Reel 7 girl. You know, she's a real scream queen. I heard her practicing backstage during the break. Any minute now. Reel 7 girl, could someone bring CJ out here?
No, she died!
No. You stop, okay? She's got to be around here somewhere.
Strangled with craft supplies.
How would you know that? Hold on. Heard of spinning yarns, but this is ridiculous. Yarn. Our first clue.
Yeah, a clue that she's dead.
We don't know that for sure, okay? Now shut up. But there's got to be an answer. I mean, there's obviously foul play. So everyone just stay exactly where you are, especially you. Now anyone could be a suspect. Even myself.
No, I did it.
Shut up. Now, the rules of horror hosting clearly state, Rule 634, in case of emergencies, the show must go on. The show must go on. Yes. You know what? Mr. Lobo has a whole fleet of misunderstood misses waiting in the wings. Roxanne could definitely take over for the Reel 7 duties. Let me give her a call, and hopefully she doesn't improvise. You wait for your lawyer.
Yeah, it's Shaggy DA!
I don't care that your favorite scary movie is The Shaggy DA. What kind of weirdo are you?
Roxanne!
Oh, Mr. L. I'm sorry, I thought you were someone else.
Look, things have been weird over here. Yeah, the Reel 7 girl never showed. Would you mind introducing the next reel of tonight's movie?
Okay. Cinema Insomnia is proud to present Reel 7 of tonight's feature, Screamwalkers, filmed in Cat-O Vision.
This isn't the town I grew up in. I don't even recognize this place. A murder every few months? I can't raise my family here. My daughter? Marblehead. The murder capital of the state. Unbelievable.
What are we supposed to do? We're stuck in a pretrial. Our hands are tied.
I know I tagged them. I got an eyewitness and the murder weapon.
I mean, you have an ID on somebody wearing a cat costume. We need hard evidence to bring somebody in. You know, blood, fingerprints, tire tracks, whiskers.
Hey, Perrin, was the target moving too fast? Or did you stop to give it belly rubs?
Oh my God.
You know, I saw a case like this once on Claw and Order. I'm just kidding.
You should check the local Bolorama. I heard he's an alley cat.
You know what? You guys are hilarious. I get it. I'm going over there, okay? CJ, we're doing everything we can.
Well, it's never enough, is it? Steve is gone, and Beth is gone, and so is Liv, and you don't have anything. You don't have anything to go off of. You have nothing.
I got something. It's not a lot, but it's a start. All right, I'm gonna talk to my captain, and we're gonna pull all our additional resources to find this person. I promise you. I want this guy as bad as you do. You know that. Trust me.
Honey! Honey!
That's my captain. I'll be back, okay?
Honey! Come see me right now!
I'll be back.
Hi.
All right, thanks everybody. See you Thursday.
CJ, could you come up here, please? CJ, you're failing. Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you're gonna have to get your head screwed on straight if you want to pass this course.
I can't believe I'm even still here. I don't need this.
Really? Well, a detective stopped by asking me all sorts of questions about you. I can't say I'm very surprised based on what's going on with all your friends.
Back off of her, Faith. You couldn't even imagine what she's dealing with.
Oh, Max to the rescue again. Well, you're failing too.
You know what? Your history, your class, and you.
Wow. I mean, those guys put the V in VHS. What's that, Miss Mittens? Shot on Shitio. What does that mean? Anyway, we're having a great Halloween night. We've got some candy here. You've been getting into these, Miss Mittens. I've noticed this has kind of gone way down here. Here's the Jolly Rancher pink lemonade. What do you mean? And then we've got these toffees here that look really good. And this one here's look like a hard candy cherry stick.
Ugh.
Well, this is just all that's. She ate all the good stuff out of ours. What do you got over there?
That's not candy for trick-or-treaters. Right here. Look. Okay. This is good stuff. I understand kids love. This is the color pink.
You think you're gonna get? Are they gonna get a stomach ache? Is that why you want to give them that?
Well, if they eat that stuff. Oh, and I've got ground Duke. This is great for putting on your brains.
Sally, that's
ground
mayonnaise.
Duke.
Sally, you're going to make sandwiches for the kids? I'm not understanding. What are you actually doing here?
And I've got this right here. I think this is trending
Sally,
right now. Kids love this
no,
stuff.
absolutely not. No, that's not even food,
Well,
Sally.
yes,
Put that one down, because that's not food.
They can eat it after they make a mistake and they correct their mistake.
No, that's correction fluid. I don't think that's even edible.
No, it's trick-or-treat
It's
candy.
toxic, Sally.
It's not
just set it
toxic,
down.
as long as you don't eat the whole thing at one time. Oh, and right here, I've got expired calamari, and it's pieces in ink sauce. I'm telling you, this is the bestest.
Sally, how long is it since you've had human food?
I've had food.
You don't eat food.
But
you don't
no, this is not
understand.
food. It's trick or treat candy.
These aren't Halloween treats.
Yeah, this right here is their favorite. They
Sally,
put it in their mouth and they go poof poof.
That's a crime, Sally.
We're
going to jail.
It's trick or treat.
No, Sally,
I
please.
know what food is and stuff.
Seriously, you cannot give the kids cigarettes for Halloween. Sally, no.
Look, they're waiting for
Sally,
this.
no.
I got you.
Sally.
It's okay.
No,
I've got it.
No, you don't have.
Yes. I'm coming.
Cinema Insomnia will be right back. Kids, wait up. Don't tell your mom.
Boo. Now don't disappear. Cinema Insomnia will be right back.
They sure work hard, don't they, Barney?
Yeah? I hate to see them work so hard.
Yeah, me too. Let's go around back where we can't see them.
Gee, we ought to do something, Fred.
Okay. How's about taking a nap?
Hey, I got a better idea. Let's take a Winston break.
That's it. Winston is the one filter cigarette that delivers flavor 20 times a pack. Winston's got that filter blend.
Yeah, Fred. filter blend makes the big taste difference, and only Winston has it up front where it counts. Here, ahead of the pure white filter. Winston packs rich tobaccos specially selected and specially processed for good flavor in filter smoking.
Yeah, Barney, Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should.
The Flintstones has been brought to you by Winston, America's best-selling, best-tasting filter cigarette.
Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
Happy Halloween, Mr. Lobo!
I'm Bill Curtis on the set of CSI Miami. You know, there is cool, and then there is Caruso cool. We're here with David Caruso himself to find out, well, what makes that cool?
Well, Mr. Curtis, why don't you tell me?
Find out why the hottest show on TV is so cool. CSI Miami, tonight at 9, only on CBS 2.
Enough said.
Bill's back with another Cold Case Minute tonight at 10. You're watching Cinema Insomnia. Happy Halloween.
Hey, Lobo. There's this weird lady out back giving out cigarettes.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Arvo. You gotta excuse her, okay? She doesn't know about treats, okay? She eats brains.
Huh. Well, I was gonna say, score, I mean, not my brand, but hey, free smokes.
Hey, everyone. It's Arvo, the star and role model from the hit 80s TV show, Arvo. Thanks for dropping by our Halloween special, Arvo. Of course, cigarettes are bad, kids. He's just being a joker, not a smoker, right, Arvo?
Oh, are you kidding? I am going to smoke every single one of these cigarettes. I love to smoke. You know, in fact, I've got some primo hash in my pocket right now. You want some?
Such a joker. That's our Arvo.
I got you, Mr. Lobo. I do not have any illegal drugs in my pocket because that would be wrong.
Okay, good. 'Cause we don't want to give the kids watching at home the wrong impression.
Yeah, but seriously, I do have some hash in my pocket if you want some.
Hash? Mr. Lobo's straight edge. I'm not even sure I understand what hash even is.
Well, how about some coke?
What? Did you just say coke?
Got you again, Mr. Lobo. Again, I do not have any illegal drugs in my pocket, unless you want some. Nah, I'm just kidding with you. But, seriously, what about smack?
You know what, Arvo? We need to get back into the movie now, all right? Sorry to cut these 90s party games short. Cinema Insomnia now returns to tonight's feature, Screamwalkers.
Oh, good. You know, I hear that one's great when you're high.
In Catovision.
And cats, too. Dinner and a show.
All right, kid. It's time to go. We got you a safe place to stay and a squad car on the lookout.
I'm pregnant.
Do your parents know?
I don't speak with them anymore.
And Steve?
Steve and Beth were the only ones who knew. She came here to help me figure out what to do.
Well, come on. Let's get you to the safe house.
I know you're not supposed to be here, but thanks for doing this.
Yeah, of course. Do you want to watch like TV or something?
No.
Well, what do you want to do?
Did you lock the door behind you?
No. Eddie? You should be in jail.
I'm out on bail. You're the one who should be locked up.
What the hell are you talking about?
Why are you limping, Eddie?
The cops gave me a 1955 style beatdown, even though you're the one who killed Beth. Yeah, you were late to my party. Both of you were late.
That fat mouth will get you in trouble one of these days.
Shut the up. It should have been you two who got that beatdown, not me. Now all I want is a confession.
Eddie, you're seriously wrong about this.
No! It was him. You hate me. And you killed Liv. And you planted my camera there to frame me!
Eddie, seriously, you're wrong, and you're gonna get someone hurt.
I want a confession! Confess! 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 Say it! Say it, CJ. Say it, CJ. Say it for me. Say it! Say that you did it! Say that he did it! Say it! Say it! Confess! Confess! Say it! Confess!
And we're back with Cinema Insomnia Live. According to the rules of being a horror host, it's now time for the Insomniac mail sack. It says right here, all horror movie hosts read viewer mail. That's rule 638. Now, we have actual mail from actual Sinsomniacs just like you. We're going to scratch around Mr. Lobo's mail sack and see what drops out. Got a few items here. This one's from Shreveport, Louisiana. Oh, look at this. It's Lainey Lofton, Aaron, and apparently it's not dirty.
First time for everything.
Yeah, right. I was expecting a naked pizza girl, but no, it's Lainey, and it says Happy Halloween from the Orleans Square Apartments Werewolf, and it's him. It's Lawrence Laney Lofton as a werewolf. I don't know if you can get that, Aaron. He looks a lot like the Hootenanny in this picture. When we traveled across country, we met Laney. We tried to meet some of our fans sometimes, and he bestowed me with some wonderful tribute. He gave me an incredible gift. He gave me this thing that his father made. His father was a expert taxidermist, maybe kind of a genius of taxidermy, because this is a mythical creature that he has stuffed called the Hootenanny. The Hootenanny is sort of an urban legend, or I guess this wouldn't be very urban, would it? This would be a down-home legend, much like, I would say, like the swamp booger.
Yeah,
right?
jackalope.
The jackalope, that's a really good example. Yeah, that's a better example than swamp booger, actually. But I think that, I don't know, it's sort of a thing that I think that Laney has taken it upon himself to make his father's creation famous. There is a Hootenanny book. There's Hootenanny songs. There is posts on Facebook. That's the pinnacle, right? You do songs, and you do a book, and then finally you have posts on Facebook. But this is the Hootenanny. We've had it in a couple Cinema Insomnia episodes. We have most famously in our Haunted House special. when John Dimes is down in the basement, we kind of, you can see it there pretty clearly. He's kind of hard to write for, honestly.
But he was in one of the bumpers earlier in this episode too.
That's right.
Yeah.
There was a little animated Hootenanny in this episode. So anyhow, 3 cheers for the Hootenanny and 3 cheers for Laney Lofton. Hip hip awooga, and thank you for that. That is some down home magic from Louisiana. Mr. Lobo was in Louisiana for a while, on the air in Louisiana. Aaron, when I was on in Louisiana, we were on Saturday night at 10 p.m. after the Outer Limits.
Oh, wow.
We had the best lead-in, the best time slot. We had quite a group watching there. Okay, so this one is, I didn't even look at the envelope. This one is this is for Lobo. Oh, I don't want to throw the address. But this says Lobo and Lane. That sounds like a law firm.
Yeah.
The law offices of Lobo and Lane.
Lobo, Lane, and Abrams.
We'll even get you a bag of candy. All right, so this looks like there's some stickers in this. This is an old-timey, looks like an old-timey Halloween card. Really nice. Melissa's got great taste. And there's some stickers in here, some ghosties and some pumpkins. And it says, Happy Halloween. Hope the great pumpkin brings you lots of candy corn. Oh, yeah. Also, hope you're enjoying all the fun of the season, food, festivities, films, and frights. Happy haunting your friends, the Tapleys. Wow, thank you. Melissa Tapley, of course, was Miss Blopfest. She's Miss Blopfest Universe, I think. Yeah. That's her full title.
And Heir to the Chair.
Heir to the Chair, that's right. She has the yellow chair that I had before this one.
Yeah.
Wow, and I autographed it. I think she's got it in a place of honor in her home.
And I think she sent you that 3-pound bag of candy corn a couple of years ago.
She always sends me this. She always sends me so much that I can't finish it before it turns into a brick. So we've got one more here, and there's a little magic here because it's postmarked from 5 minutes ago. Maybe Abacus somehow made this happen. Did someone reactivate her? Okay. It says. If you can see that, Aaron?
Yeah.
It says, Hi, Mr. Lobo. We're so excited to be here for the live episode on Halloween, no less, that Beatrix and I made our first Lobo lantern, oh boy, to celebrate. Here she and the lanterns are watching live, all systems go. Okay, well, let's see this picture. So this is the picture, Aaron. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
But there's little Beatrix watching the televisor tonight. This happened tonight. And she's watching the very show that you're all watching right now. And she's got her own Lobo lantern.
Was that because of the time difference that she was able to get it to us before we filmed it?
That's what it is.
Because it's already tomorrow there.
It's already tomorrow in Australia.
So they watched it yesterday.
Now it's making sense. Now it's making sense.
Not how time zones work at all.
They saw the show before we made it.
Yep.
Why didn't they warn us everything was going to go crappy? All right. Well, we'll talk about that later. If you'd like to write us, heck, we'd love to hear from you. Our address is Mr. Lobo, care of OSI 74, Box 74, at Glen, Pennsylvania, 19310. Cinema Insomnia. We'll be right back.
I'll get you, Mr. Lobo, and your little dog too.
Alf, you
sure this is a good idea?
It's a comedy bit, Ed. In between my probing interviews with celebrities, we do these wacky stunts. All the talk shows are doing it.
We never did it on Carson.
You worked with Carson Daly? I love him. Okay, Ed. 3, 2, 1. Fire in the hole!
Alf's hit talk show, Friday nights at 11, only on TV Land.
Ed? Oh. You okay?
Bonjour, you Halloweenies! I am Fearsome Fly. No relation to Francois Fly. Here are some important safety tips to make your spooky holiday this year a treat and not so tricky. Beware, kiddies. Peoples might want to give you dangerous drugs. If you have any pills or loco weed or candy laced with acid, it could result in you getting sick or even worse. A bummer trip. Nobody wants a night in the ER getting their stomach pumped. You better send all that stuff to an adult like me, just to be safe. I'll inspect it. I can definitely tell if it's the good stuff. Knives, sharp sticks, staffs, swords, realistic weapons. They can be very useful in making sure you go home with the most candy. Survival of the fittest. Just let them try and take those full-size Hershey bars away from you. And for all of you mamos out there, make sure your costume is hot, revealing, and yet restricts movement. High heels and push-up bras might guarantee you a ride home after the Halloween party. Especially from this fly guy. And another thing, stay out of the road. I will be totally trashed tonight and I will run you down. If you run out into the streets, wear all dark colors. So I can convince myself you were just a speed bump and won't be traumatized with another murder on my conscience. Remember to follow these guidelines and keep Halloween safe for party people like your friend the Fly. That's all for now. Happy Halloween, you dumb brats!
Sleazy P Martini here. Yes, I know, Gwar. From me to everyone at OSI 74, happy Halloween! And don't forget, reach for the stars!
Hello?
Wanna have a little fun?
Who's this?
Do you like scary movies?
You thought the terror was over. If you believed the nightmare was finished,
Ow! Ow!
you were right. From the people who had nothing to do with Scream.
Has it crossed your mind that your boyfriend was murdered and you're next? No way!
They didn't make the rules.
Oh my God, he's dead!
They're just too stupid to follow them.
We have to call the police.
No way! I ain't going to jail. It's okay, I'm fine.
We'll get rid of the body.
I'm gonna tell y'all the rules to survive this situation. Rule number 1.
Don't answer the phone.
I'm in the house. Do you know where I am?
You're behind the couch. I can, see your feet.
What?
Don't talk to reporters.
The press only wants to interview the most ignorant person they can find.
Oh, geez! First cops, now this?
And whatever you do, don't be afraid to rise to the occasion. Scary movie.
This is awesome!
You're watching Cinema Insomnia. Happy Halloween.
We're back with Cinema Insomnia live. Now, last time we showed you how to make a seahorse lantern out of ordinary household items found in China. But this time, I thought, in honor of Hell's Bank holiday, Halloween, that we would carve jack-o'-lanterns. Now, jack-o'-lanterns is a Gaelic expression meaning squalor on my front porch. Now, I thought the Lobo lantern was just a little too complicated to try to cut out live. So I thought we would carve the copycat killer from tonight's feature, Screamwalkers. Now, all you need is a seasonal pumpkin, like so. A professional pumpkin carver's kit. Now these are two highly specialized and skilled tools for pumpkin carving. This thing and whatever this is called. You're going to need a dry erase marker, some toothpicks, paper towels, a professional pumpkin carver's plate, a smart telephone. Now you might want to draw out what you want your pumpkin, or rather your jack-o'-lantern, to look like when it's all through. That's what Mr. Lobo did. Now the first, number one thing that you need to do is to take your dry erase marker and to draw the face of your pumpkin. Now I'm going to make the brow kind of curved because I'm kind of hoping I can reuse the eyes as the cat ears. So I'm going to do a little bit of a curve like so, like a mean eyebrow. There's that first line there, is a little mean eyebrow. And I'll do another one over here. Okay, all right. So those are his mean eyebrows. And then I'll draw his triangular eyes off of those eyebrows. Okay, so those are the two eyes. And then the nose is kind of like a goalpost. I don't know, I don't play sports ball. See, you could just rub it off if you make a mistake. But we'll do like that. We'll make the little nose like that. And then his mouth is kind of a rectangle, but sort of a triangle too. Kind of goes down in a point. And don't forget his sharp teeth in his mouth. You're not going to want to cut those. You want to leave the teeth separately, though. You can see the face there a little bit. So this would be cut out here. This is the nostrils. These are the eyes that would be cut out. Okay. And now the next thing you want to do is to draw a circle on the top that's big enough to get your hand through. So I'll just draw this circle here on the top around the stem, and I'm going to make a little puzzle piece back here, a little rectangle right here, like a tooth, like a puzzle, so it's a little easier to fit the lid back on. Now, the next thing you want to do is to take the saw-like item from your professional pumpkin carver's kit and at a diagonal, try to cut through, quite simply, just try to cut through into the flesh of the pumpkin around the circle that you have drawn at an angle. Quite simply, work out all your aggressions. Maybe we have a couple junior serial killers in training. Make sure you're going in at an angle. Quite simply, saw, keep sawing. Don't give up. Try to go in at an angle if you can. As you come around, you should be approaching that tooth that you made in the back. So then you want to go this way now for the tooth. Cut your tooth out. I'm ready to knock someone's teeth out for suggesting we do this. All right. And see if we can take this lid. Oh, look at that. Look as smooth as silk. You've got all this stuff. You want to take these guts off put them on your professional pumpkin carver's plate, just like so. Quite simply, there we go. Guts go right on the plate like that. Here's your lid. You take your secondary pumpkin carving tool, which is a spoon-like item. Now, I suppose you could use a spoon at home. I don't know if I'd risk it. But you just start scratching around, getting all the goodness out of there. Use your whole heart and try to scratch out all that stuff that's in the inside, like so. Yes, yes. Shall we? And just take those things out. If Paul were here, he'd say gross. Paul is gross, though. He should be doing this. Get that, especially in the face area, you want to get that nice and scraped out. Scratch around in there. God help us. It's still happening. There's still more guts. Almost to the bottom here. And you want to save these pumpkin seeds too. Freddy Krueger has a nice recipe for baked pumpkin seeds or roasted pumpkin seeds. Some kind of pumpkin seeds. Might be in another episode. All right. All right, so now that that's all scraped out, good enough, you want to carve your face out with your sharp pumpkin carving tool. So remember, we have the eyes here, and we want to be careful to not destroy the eye pieces as we're cutting them out. So I'm going to do this, follow this line here of the brow. Same here. I expect my hands are going to be sore tomorrow. In fact, my hands are sore right now. And this is those brows that I was drawing. Now be careful you're not wiping all of your fine drawing off of the front of your pumpkin. I'm going to try to cut this, at least cut this one eye out. Okay. Okay. So that's the one eye. And it comes out like this. And this is going to be your cat ear up top. Somewhere like this. We'll affix them with toothpaste. Anyway, this is going to take a while. Why don't we jump back into the next reel of tonight's feature, Screamwalkers. Wait. Screamwalkers in Jackovision.
You sick? What did you do with Max? Still hiding behind that mask? What, you're too afraid to face me? Why me?
Because of your pregnancy.
But how'd you know?
Your dead boyfriend, of course.
Please, no. Please, no. I have a girlfriend. Please don't.
How long do you think until he bleeds out? CJ, she's pregnant. You die alone, like everyone else. It had to be you, CJ. No one else would do.
Once he told us, we knew it was fate. Our prayers had been answered.
Our devotion shall finally bear fruit. 9 lives and Bastet will walk among us once again.
Bastet? Bastet?
You see, the reincarnation of Bastet requires a human body. So after all 9 sacrifices, Bastet will inhabit her newborn form, all thanks to you.
Please.
That is why. You'd probably remember this if you actually paid attention in class.
You see, Faith and I, we've tried to have our own. But as it would seem, we're just not compatible. You see, you, CJ, you had to be the last. The last of the 9 lives required to bring life back to Bastet and grant us the power of fertility. But unfortunately for you and your friends, it's 9 lives taken, not given.
But what about Emily? Well, you murdered your girlfriend too?
Oh, I had the pleasure of that. 9 innocent lives for the reincarnation of an ancient goddess and the power of fertility. Pretty fair trade, I'd say. Don't you think?
Please, you don't have to do this. Please.
But you're the one that's made this all possible. Your condition? Bastet requires a sacred vessel, and that new life growing inside you will be that vessel.
Taking innocent lives won't bring back your god. You're just psychopaths.
Oh, dear Goddess Bastet, daughter of Ra, hear us now. Oh, great Mother Goddess, hear us, concealed one, as I beseech you. O thou who is made of stone and clay, hear my words and thus obey. Hear my words and rise today. Walk on through that mortal door. Assemble flesh and walk once more.
And we're back. Now we've carved our face out of the front of this pumpkin here. Now the next thing that you do, the next number 1 thing, is to get all the stringy, extra squashy smeg out of all the openings, okay? Like so, quite simply. And then you put your lid, I guess, back on. Here's the tooth, fits right there. There's your lid, fits perfectly. Now you take the eyes that we cut out earlier and we affix them to the top of the jack-o'-lantern with the toothpicks as ears. So put the toothpick here and maybe jam it in like that. We'll take the other toothpick, put it in here. This is the curved side of the ear here. We'll just quite simply jam it in the top. How's that looking, Aaron?
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay, all right. And now the final number 1 thing that you do to complete your copycat jack-o'-lantern is to light her up. So just take your smartphone and put the flashlight on it and jam it in there. Oh, not upside down. There we go. Looking good?
Yeah, looks great.
All right then. Well, I'm going to go turn the lights down and see what that looks like. Cinema Insomnia will be right back.
Halloween pumpkin is finished. Now to light it. What candles have ruined my other creations?
Try the pumpkin light. It's around my neck, you're mad, Dr. Ship.
The pumpkin light is perfect to light my Halloween pumpkin. I'll place it inside. You can make your Halloween pumpkin safe and scary with the pumpkin light. Oh!
The pumpkin light is available at Thrifty, Bill's Drug, Valco, and Woolworth.
Trick or treat!
And happy Halloween!
To you, Mr. Lobo, from me, Buddha.
And Domino.
Of Bizarre Transmissions from the Bermuda Triangle. Also, a very happy 10-year anniversary to OSI 74, plus 25
years?
25-year anniversary to Cinema Insomnia.
And wait, and 10 from us.
Oh, that's right, 10-year anniversary for Bizarre Transmissions from the Bermuda Triangle, plus 10-year anniversary for Sleazy Pictures
P, that's
After
right.
Dark. It's also about 5-year anniversary since you and I have been to Applebee's. I know that for a fact.
And wasn't it about 3 years since we went to see that other Tron movie?
It's been, you know what? Happy anniversary to you.
Happy what?
Happy anniversary to you.
Happy anniversary to you, bro.
No, happy anniversary to you.
Bro, happy anniversary to you.
To you.
To you.
To you.
Dude.
To you.
To you.
To you.
To you.
To you.
It's to you. You.
That anyone could be so cold-hearted.
Are you really one to be throwing stones?
Fight! Finish him!
What? Oh, come on! This is bullshit. He's a dude with a knife!
Fatality.
See you soon.
Ghostface wins.
Happy Halloween, Mr. Lobo. From Meleville, the Shadow Demon.
Why don't you want to talk to me?
Who is this?
You tell me your name, I'll tell you mine.
I don't think so.
What are you up to?
I'm watching this scary movie.
Do you like scary movies?
I don't know. Like might be strong, you know.
What's your favorite scary movie?
I don't know. That's like picking a favorite stepchild.
Come on. You have to have a favorite.
Not this one. This one has the guy with the white mask and the black eyes killing teenagers in a small town. I like the one with the guy with the black eyes and the white mask killing teenagers in a small town.
Halloween.
Oh, not just today. I mean, you know, I'll watch it year-round.
What about the one with the guy with the white mask and the black eyes that kills teenagers in the woods?
Hockey Face 3D, The Revenge of Hockey Face.
What's that?
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 Hold on. There's a caller on line 2.
What's that?
Look, we're on the other line with someone else right now. Could you let me call you back later? Okay, thanks. We're back. What's that?
What's that?
Hey, Yellow, pick up the phone.
Awooga!
You're supposed to say, what's that?
All right, wait. Hey, guess who's here?
Grouse.
What's that?
What's that?
What's that?
What's that?
What's up?
What's that?
What's up?
He died.
Well, we seem to run that into the ground.
Yep. So what now, Mr. Lobo?
Watching this scary movie. What's up with you, Sally?
Watching a scary movie.
True.
True.
CJ, the gun! Oh.
CJ? It's okay.
I can't believe it.
Give me the gun. Give me the gun. She's dead. CJ, she's dead.
okay?
I'm good. You okay?
Yeah.
Oh. I have no idea how I'm going to explain this one. Come on. Let's go home. Thank you.
I don't know how I'm going to explain that one either. Pretty exciting climax, though, right, Miss Mittens? You liked that. You liked that, didn't you, Miss Mittens? Really? You don't want to be copycat killer anymore. Okay, you know, we can switch your costume up. Yeah, no problem. What do you want to be? You want to be a mummy? Well, we've got all kinds of makeups around here. You know, I saw here in the studio a professional mummy costume kit. Where did I see that? Hold on a second. I just saw that. You know, while we get you ready for tricks and treats, why don't we see what the Insomniacs at Mr. Lobo's door are wearing? Cinema Insomnia live. We'll be right back.
Okay, you're not dreaming. You're watching Cinema Insomnia with Mr. Lobo.
Get ready to rise and shine or hunker down, Storm Watchers, for a special report. This is Stormin' Norma Jean Buckingham Lindsay Young III from the Mo Better Weather Center with the Storm Watch. This has been the Storm Watch, presented by the Mo Better Weather Center and the International Bureau of Domestic Feline Affairs.
Oh, hi there. On behalf of Monster Fan Club, Jacob and Victor want to wish you a very happy Halloween.
Trick or treat, Mr. Lobo.
Hello? Hey, who? What's up? Nothing, B. Just watching the game, having a bud. What's up with you? Nothing. Watching the game, having a bud. True.
What's up?
Yo, who's that? Yo, pick up the phone. Hello?
What's that?
Yo, where's Dookie? Yo, Dookie.
Yo.
What's that?
What's that?
Hold on. Hello? So what's up, B? Watching the game, having a bud. True.
You're not having a nightmare. You're watching Cinema Insomnia.
She'll be curling round the mummy when she comes. She'll be curling round the mummy when she comes. She'll be curling round the mummy, she'll be coiling round the mummy, she'll be coiling round the mummy when she comes. Yeah, we'll all be glad to meet her when she comes. Yeah, we all be glad to meet her when she comes. Yeah, we'll all be glad to meet her and the mummy just might eat her. Yeah, we'll all be glad to meet her when she comes. Look at that, Miss Mittens, huh? You're looking hot, so hot. You feel hot. all wrapped up under those bandages. Yeah, no, I think you look great. I think you look fantastic. This is it is studio quality. That's what the package says. Studio quality. Look. Oh. Facial quality. Facial quality. Well, you know, I think you look great. All right? Yeah. You look fantastic. Don't worry about it. Well, while we finish wrapping up Miss Mitten's costume, why don't we wind back into the merciful conclusion of the mummy of all fan films, Sean Q. King's Screamwalkers in Mummy-O-Vision.
I don't feel safe here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to move out of this neighborhood.
3 murders in one house on our block.
When are we going to get
Are they
answers?
related? Are these the same murders that's been going on in the news? That's what I hear.
In a macabre turn of events that has sent shockwaves through our community, a series of gruesome murders have left residents reeling in horror. The perpetrators, described as feline-like creatures, prowled the shadows, terrorizing the community before meeting their own demise.
Local PD and FBI are left to put together the puzzle pieces of this chilling saga.
From the eerie silence that now shrouds the crime scenes to the lingering fear that grips the neighborhood, the aftermath of these brutal attacks serve as
terrifying. Mr. Lobo hopes you enjoyed tonight's movie. Hello? Yes? This is Mr. Lobo. Who's this? Paramount's legal department on behalf of Dimension Films. Look, we did our due diligence, okay? As far as I understand it, Scream didn't even get the rights to the over-the-counter Ghostface mask until they were done shooting. What? You're not taking legal action. You're letting your brand ambassador handle this? Who, what? Oh no.
Ah! This is my sidekick!
No! Oh! No!
Thanks for watching Cinema Insomnia!